How's it going, guys? Got a M.O.A.B gameplay here. It's actually the second time I ever tried for the M.O.A.B. I tried it in one game at TDM before, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. I had some pretty bad teammates. I ended up switching to a red gun because we were losing pretty badly here. And you see me drop shot a bouncing Betty, which works pretty much 10 times out of 10 as long as it's not beside a car. I'm pretty lucky I knew that trick, or I would have this would have been a 30-1 gameplay if I got the M.O.A.B at all. Anyway, I'm doing it in free-for-all, and I haven't seen any free-for-all M.O.A.Bs yet, which is surprising because I don't know if you guys ever guys used to be Call of Duty fans or gameplay commentary watchers back when Modern Warfare 2 was out, but this AFK guy, you see how slow my reaction time is with the knife. It's ridiculous. Back in Modern Warfare 2 days, the kill streakless nuke was everything. I remember CNers getting one third-person demolition before anyone else had got one. Obviously getting one in regular free-for-all earlier than that, but everyone just used to do it in free-for-all. And, I think the M.O.A.B is a lot easier to get in this game for two reasons. One, I don't know, there's some kind of a mind fuck to it. When you didn't Modern Warfare 2, you went into the game with just the nuke on. That was your only kill streak. You were sweating when you're at the 24th kill. Whereas in this game, you can put on assault kill streaks, play regularly, and if you just so happen to get a 25 gun streak, you get it, right? Where you just play normally. Where in Modern Warfare 2, if you didn't have the nuke on, then it wasn't a kill streakless nuke. You know what I mean? So, you can get it at any point in time in this game that's 25 gun streak. And, I've got tons of 25 gun streaks in Black Ops, for example. So, another thing that makes it a lot easier in this game is the specialist. I've seen a lot of people. I've a really impressive one by Game 360 stands out, but a lot of people get it with the specialist, and the specialist is underrated. This thing is freaking awesome. I love using the specialist. It is just so much fun. You don't really have to worry about kill streaks. You don't have to worry about anything. You just feel like a monster. You're faster. You reload faster. You aim down sight faster. Everything. You're undetectable. You just feel like a complete beast when you have this, especially when you reach the 8th kill streak and get everything unlocked. And a lot of people have been saying they use hardline on your first class. That way you get one perk on your first kill. And that's good. That's a good call if you're playing a really close game against good competitors and you don't think you're gonna get a M.O.A.B. But if you're going for the M.O.A.B, definitely don't put hardline on your first class. The reason why that is because if you're getting a 24 gun streak, by the time when you get 8 kills, you get every perk anyway, so that includes hardline. So there's no reason to use hardline right off the bat. You need 24 kills in a row anyway, so what's another gun kill at the start, and then you have an extra perk for another 8 kills that can be a little bit more useful than hardline. But anyway, you're gonna see me kind of staying to this side of the map here. This map's has a lot of long lines of sight, and I went into this trying to get one with the MP5 silence, but I ended up picking up some low prestige guys default G36 with noob tubes and red dot, and I think I get more kills, definitely way more kills with this than I do with the MP5. But either way, this map has a lot of really long lines of sight, so I was better off with the assault rifle for sure. The MP5 you can definitely make do with this map, but you're gonna do a lot better with the assault rifle because this map's got a lot of long lines of sight, and even up here where I'm staying, it's pretty much the most close quarters part of the map, save that little alleyway in the middle. But that gets a little too hectic. You don't want to stay in the middle of the map in free for all in this game at all because the spawns are all over the place. To be perfectly honest, I think that it's a lot harder to get a kill streakless nuke or an M.O.A.B in this game in free for all than it is in TDM or domination in Modern Warfare 3. That is, Modern Warfare 2 it's definitely easier in free for all. But in Modern Warfare 3, it's a lot harder in free-for-all, I'd say, than most other game types. Obviously, something like Search would be a lot more difficult, but in free-for-all, the reason why I say that is because, it would be the equivalent of getting a kill streakless nuke on Terminal in Modern Warfare 2, which, if you don't know, was very, very difficult. Most people that you saw getting them were on, Karachi or Wasteland, and maps that are, you have a lot of time in between each kill. And, the spawns in Modern Warfare 3's free-for-all are very, very revenge-based, so, you'll kill a guy, and he'll be going after you seconds later, so you really have to, stay on top of your aim, make sure you're good to engage any enemy. And for the first perks I use, I definitely use Dead Silence pretty much every time I use a specialist kit. And that's because, especially in free-for-all, you can, sound horror. A lot of these guys aren't high enough levels to even have Dead Silence, so, I could hear them coming. And while the footsteps aren't exactly as clear as they are in Modern Warfare 2, it definitely gives me a bit of an advantage. And you see that guy right there, he was head glitching me on that little, dirt ramp, so I decided to just, run away, not engage him. Went double back to see if he was still, if he ran forward a little bit, it might be get an easy pick-off kill, but sure enough, he's not there, so I decided, just move on. And, in free-for-all, regardless of if you're going for a M.O.A.B or not, it's definitely always a good idea to, just kind of pick 1/4 of the map, call it your home, you know, bitch slap everyone that tries to enter it and do anything to you, and just, you know, take everyone out in it. And, you know, I haven't played this. It's probably the 5th time I've played this map, and I pick up the M.O.A.B here. And it's probably about the 5th time I've ever played this map in any game type, so I wasn't very comfortable with any region besides this area, just because it's pretty easily laid out, so I decided to stay here. Anyway, this is my 2nd attempt at the M.O.A.B, and I ended up getting it, so I look forward to some more M.O.A.B gameplays in the future. Peace.